So, in an attempt to make sure that we cover all the bases, WISA had done some research regarding the glue-like substance that appeared to be gluing all these small twigs and such to the trees that we found in the Bigfoot sit area. And she discovered this fungus, okay, and it is called Hymenochaete corrugata. Hymenochaete corrugata, okay, and it is also known as the glue crust fungus, and it is a species of fungus that forms reddish or grayish brown crusts on dead hardwood branches and logs, particularly on hazel and willow. It is notable for its ability to glue branches together, preventing them from falling to the ground and being colonized by other fungi. This behavior is a clever strategy to avoid competition and thrive in the canopy. So that's pretty interesting. And what Awisa, okay, this looks like what we were seeing, but this does not. That does not look like what we were seeing. Neither does this. I mean, kinda, but not really. It wasn't white. It was, it was more like a brownish. Like, okay, so we didn't see any of these, but I would say that looks somewhat close to what we saw. No, not that. No, not that. Not that at all. But this, yeah, it kind of looked like what you would call wasp spit. So, in an attempt to, explain what we were seeing in there, this could very well be a natural occurrence. We were also postulating, because we are aware of the fact that Bigfoot people jam sticks into trees in the upper canopy and wait for the tree to grow around the sticks, and then they use that to create sleeping platforms and such. So we're now beginning to wonder, because they clearly know how to use all of these different all the things that are available to them in their environment. So now we're wondering if they may be utilizing this fungus to assist grafting branches and grafting trees, because that is a behavior that Owaisa has seen consistently over in her decades of observation and interaction with the Bigfoot forest people. So we're going to look further into that while we're out there and try to figure out if the Bigfoot people have figured out how to use this fungus, Hymenochaete corrugata, for their own building purposes. Okay, well, thanks for listening, and tune in tomorrow for another example of a Bigfoot forest person structure that has some of these branches glued together, and take a look at them and see what you think, if they appear that they could have fallen naturally into place as we're seeing them, or if you yourself feel like perhaps the forest people are utilizing this fungus to place markers into trees and to adapt trees to their own purposes.